welcome to my everyday chateau. I leave for Paris in, oh my goodness, 2 days from when you're viewing this. And so I don't quite know where this video is going to go, what we're gonna do, but I did promise you that after the kitchen was done, and it's, 98% done, I would be doing some more videos from the kitchen. So I'm gonna make my family dinner and get it cleaned up, a little bit tidied up so it's left in order for them while I'm gone. I hate leaving. As much as I love going, pulling down the I'm gonna choke up. Pulling down the driveway is the worst part. So I really try to leave everything in order from the family. I get a lot of questions like, how do you do it all? I don't do it all. I don't do it all. I don't do it all. Something always gives. We've recently dried up the cow, which is okay. That made me sad, but she's given us milk for almost 2 years now, so it's okay for her to take a rest. She's such a good girl. And I bought a new Instapot, a bigger Instapot, and this time, typically I make the food for the family while I'm gone, and this time I went to Trader Joe's and bought everything. I drove all the way to Milwaukee and just bought everything. They're gonna love it. They're gonna have a riot, and it took so much off my plate. So I don't do it all, but I am pretty organized and I try to stay on top of things. I can't wait to meet you, Lonnie, Cassandra, Carolyn, Janet, Jody. Oh my goodness, all 17 of you. I'm sorry if I didn't say your name. I can't wait. It's just a few days. We're gonna have so much fun. So the other day I was in my office and reading some things, getting caught up on comments, and someone said on Instagram, I didn't know you did trips to Paris. And I almost fell out of my chair because I love them so much. It's something I feel like I talk about a lot. So maybe I don't talk about them enough. So if you'd like to come with me, here's what I do. Or here's what we're doing next week. I have 2 trips back to back next week, and I'm taking a day off in between. And I think I'm gonna cut over to Mont Saint-Michel because it's been a hot 22 or 23 years since I've been there. So I think I'm gonna take my break day there on the coast. And then we've got 2 trips. One is called Copper Cooking and Cuvée, and it is focused, of course, on the flea markets where we like to buy lots of antique copper. And then we have a really phenomenal cooking class. Everybody's got a custom Paris with Angela apron, and we're gonna tour the markets and buy all our food and then go back and learn some really legit French cooking techniques. And we have a wine tasting, which I'm very excited about. So Copper Cooking and Cuvée, then my break, Mont Saint-Michel, and then I have a group coming for, it's called Flea Market Focus, and that's where we're just really focusing on the flea markets. Even though with both trips we do the flea markets, so you know that whether it's hitting a garage sale or my friends' resale shops that I've taken you along to here on the channel, or the big Saint-Ouen flea market. I love a bargain. I love to find something beautiful and bring it home for my everyday chateau. So I'm just geeked. I can't wait to go, but it pains me to go at the same time. So today I'm just in my kitchen. I don't know really where this video is gonna go. I'm gonna make dinner with you because, as I said, I promised I would be in the kitchen more now that it's pretty much done. So we're gonna make dinner, one of my family favorites. Get things cleaned up because I like to leave it orderly for them. They do their best to let mama come back to it orderly, but it makes me feel good to know that it's, that I'm going out with things in order, and I'm really glad that you're here. So first things first, pour a glass of wine. Then I think I need to detail the area under the draper's table, which is back there, where I keep all my spices, because all my children cook. They are allowed, they just cook whenever they want. They bake, they cook. And so it's not really my spice area, it's our spice area. It's taken a beating. I'm gonna get it cleaned up. Oh my goodness, that looks so much better. There was matcha tea, which was the same color as the green of the draper's table, like solidified under one of those lazy Susans. So that took a little bit of effort. Now, I think what I'm gonna do is sharpen the knives. A dull knife is a dangerous knife, and I know that because I wasted my finger on one a few weeks ago. One of my favorite things to do in Paris is visit Delaron and stock up on knives and dough scrapers and whisks. So I'm going to take good care of what I have. I always grab a few just beautiful carbon steel knives while I'm there. Pleasure to use them then in the kitchen here. But I'm going to get them all sharpened up for the family and then start in on dinner. This meal is a favorite from my family, and I love making them happy. I'm also always trying to do what's best for their health, and so we're doing whatever we can to, avoid all the plastics and everything that we're all being told about every day how harmful they are. So making a few simple switches, like switching to Caraway, is a great option. Low maintenance. It's coated with a non-toxic enamel, and their cast iron can be cleaned with regular soap and water. And the enamel provides a protective coat, so you don't have to worry about the pans rusting, which I love. They have different cast iron duo sets. So mine came with the brazier and the skillet, but you can select from the brazier, the skillet, the grill pan, the Dutch oven, and all of their cookware is 100% non-toxic. It's astonishing today that a majority of the cookware has harmful chemicals like PTFE, and even a lot of the celebrity brands are including these chemicals in their products. So if you are wanting to swap out your toxic cookware, check out Caraway. I recommend getting their cast iron duo or a set. You can use my code Parisienne 10 to get 10% off at checkout, and you can use my code to save on all their products site-wide. So I'm going to mix this cinnamon in with the red onion. I hope you can hear me over the sizzling. A little more olive oil. Then I'm going to saute a little garlic in a separate pan just because it cooks so quickly and not at the same pace of the onion. And then I'm just going to toss it in just because we're garlic people.
Perfect summer is over in a flash and you're on your way. Somebody near is open for tonight. It's not too late. My mind says yes. You've been here for quite some time, but my heart tells me you should stay a little while. Are we at the end or are we at the start? 129 beats per minute from my heart. Anywhere we go is where I long to roam. Night or day, I'm taking you all the way, 'cause my heart screams, let me carry you home. Bright lights and colors, love is for the ones who dare to wait. No use in running when all I really want is to make you stay. My mind says yes, you've been here for quite some time, but my heart tells me stay a little while. Are we at the end or are we at the start? 129 beats per minute from my heart. Anywhere we go is where I long to roam. Night or day, I'm taking you all the way, 'cause my heart screams, let me carry you.